Have you ever stepped into a space and suddenly felt uncomfortable without even realizing why? Or maybe you entered a room where you felt at peace, calm, even if the design wasn't anything particularly special. This is not a coincidence. Interior spaces are so much more than functional, visually appealing places. They have a profound effect on us, on our body, on our mind, on our emotions. I'm Tamara Gavrić, and I'm an architect and holistic interior designer. And in this video, I want to show you how our spaces in which we live and work affect on us on so many levels. Let's break it down. The first level is the physical level. It's the obvious aspect. It's about how you move in your space. It's about the flow. It's about the function. It's how your body interacts with the environment. When a space is not functional, your body feels it, even before your mind does. That lack of support creates small but constant obstacles in your daily routine. You might just want to move to sit down, or you're working in a posture that is straining your back or neck. So these everyday physical challenges seem minor, but they accumulate. Over time, they can lead to physical fatigue, to tension, and even pain. And this contributes to stress without you realizing why. But when a space is functional and is truly well designed, it becomes a flow. It becomes like an extension of your body. It saves you time and energy, and it allows you to move through your space like you should. The next one is the emotional impact. It's about a mood a certain space creates. Basically, it's about how you feel in that space. Things like colors, textures, smell, light, air. These are all the elements which create emotional atmosphere. Think about how you feel in a dark, cluttered environment, and now compare it to an open air one filled with light. You don't feel the same, right? So a chaotic space can make you feel anxious. A cold stereo room can make you feel depressed. But this is for the majority of people. It's not always the same for everyone. So some people may actually thrive in busy environments. They can feel energized by a little chaos. What matters is that you become aware of how you respond to your space. And how do you feel there, and how do you want to feel? Your space can either support you or it can drain you. Then comes a mental impact. This is how a space actually influences your ability to think, to focus, to just think clearly. It's about how your brain processes all the information in space. So when there's too much visual or sound noise, your mind can feel scattered. And we always say that when you have an open airy space, your mind is clear. Again, not everybody feels the same in every environment. We're all different, and some people may feel focused in highly structured environment. The key is to pay attention. Do you feel mentally calm and focused in your space? Or are you scattered, numb? You're not focused. You're overwhelmed. Our surroundings are not neutral. They can support your mind, or they can work against it. And finally, one of the most overlooked but crucial aspects is the health. Do you know that indoor air is around 5 times more polluted than the outdoor air? This is because indoor environments are filled with invisible toxins. Here we're talking about plastics, about heavy metals, flame retardants in fabrics and foams, synthetic furniture and finishes that releases VOC, volatile organic compound, dust, mold, poor ventilation, artificial fragrances, and cleaning products. And all this leads to symptoms like chronic fatigue, headaches, allergies, skin irritations, and maybe even some severe health issues like cancer. So designing with natural, non-toxic materials should be priority. Our product choices needs to be based on this. This is a necessity. A healthy space helps your body to heal, not just to exist. I would really like you to reflect about how do you feel in your space and how would you like to feel? Is your space supporting you or is it holding you back? And what is really important that instead of copying beautiful interiors that you see online, in magazines, on the internet, seek authenticity. Let your space reflect your needs, your rhythm, your lifestyle, and your well-being. Design it for yourself and not for the image of yourself you think you should have. This is just the beginning of a video series where I'll guide you through a deeper connection between interior and well-being. Because your space shapes your life.